Hey there YouTube, it's your boy TestDrive3 here, and today I'm doing my Pittsburgh Pirates tries. We are in 2022. Derek Lopez versus Madison Bumgarner today. I think we're in San Fran for our opener. We got our full game last year, 59 and 103, but it was a little bit of a rebuilding year. We called up a lot of very young guns. Josh Naylor got Rookie of the Year on here. And we're facing the 96 and 66 Giants. You see Paul Richard there. MLB Network is cool. Alright, so here's the look at our 5-man rotation. We got Lopez via Lobos, who was an acquisition at the deadline last year. Paget, who was a nice young draft pick. 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back now. Suarez was also a pickup at the deadline last year. He pitched in 21 innings for us last season. Not a great ERA or WHIP, but he's young. He's young. He had 2 quality starts out of 4 starts, so I'll take that. He's a young guy. And then Gregorio Moreno. Obviously, he had a rough year in the majors last year before getting sent down at the deadline. But that's that. So yeah, let's get started with Lopez here. We got Robbie Ramirez hitting leadoff against a lefty today. Mitchell, Richard, Ona, Rice, Stokes Jr., Edward Ramirez, Chris Herman, and Hudson Potts. Notice Josh Naylor is not in the lineup against lefties. He had regressed by about 10 contact points against lefties last year. You see his numbers last year. He had 216, and I think he would hit below 150 against lefties, even though he was in the lineup the whole year against them. So I feel like for the best of the team, he'll play most games. He'll probably miss about 30 games or so this year just because we'll be facing lefties. But, you got to do that sometimes. You got to live with that, and I think this is the best for us. You see they acquired Francisco Lindor last year, so that's big for them.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, the opener of this 3-game set between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Francisco Giants. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan.
Here we go, that opening day, boys.
These two teams sure to be a focal point as this series
wow, look
moves
at their
along.
rankings.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs.
So this will be a hard day for us here.
Quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this
Lopez
club.
There, you see this guy
with a good
had a 3.37 ERA last year, but was below 3 for a majority of the year. Ended the season with 2 rough starts. But
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2022 San Francisco Giants.
The Giants taking the field. I'm not quite sure. If Lindor at shortstop, this is his Giants debut. So that'll be a big deal for
Quickly
them.
now, we'll look at the two men who
There's
are
a look at the
entrusted
stats
with the
from
starting
last year,
pitching assignment here to begin the new year.
Pretty comparable. Walks through 9 is very close. The ERA is pretty close. Obviously, the record and isn't close. K through 9 is not close either. Bumgarner is more of a strikeout pitcher than Lopez. But Lopez is developing it. He's still young. He's 25 now, I believe.
Fortunate to play 2 years in this ballpark.
Last year, we did not score a lot of runs per game. That was the biggest issue for us. We got Danny Rice at first today.
Get going opposite field
not much of a fielder, but I wanted to keep his bat in the lineup.
You have to keep the
to do that, I had to play him at first to replace Naylor. I couldn't throw him in the outfield anywhere, obviously.
Night games, stay on
but wow, Bumgarner hit 200 strikeouts last year, less than 50 walks, 19 and 8. Pretty sure he was a Cy Young candidate if he didn't win it. And Posey throws down, and we are about to get underway here. You look at their Peterson in left, Marisnik and McCutcheon fill out their outfield. They also picked up Miguel Sano. That's a big acquisition there as well. So the whole left side of their infield is new. And it looks like we are about to play some baseball here with Robbie Ramirez leading off. Last year he did not look good in his about 18 games or so. But here he is leading off this game against Mad Bum.
First pitch on its way.
That's a ripper right down the line. It's a great way to start the day off against Madison Bumgarner. Sano a little slow over there at third, not the fastest man.
Loud contact
and we start this game off nice.
Like where this is headed. Let's hope that this is the start of just a monster offensive output by both sides.
So striding forward now,
over there.
Junior Mitchell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hopefully
get
a pitch
the first
out.
pitch to him.
Fastball
here as he'll take a look at ball
nice.
1-0. Bumgarner has compiled over 2,100 innings of work in his major league career, and during that time he's compiled over 2,100 strikeouts, placing him in the territory of greats like Roy Halladay and Vida Blue. Bumgarner has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
And Robbie Ramirez gets in there safe. The aggressive base running to start the year. Buster Posey with not the most accurate throw down.
Pretty obvious why he's batting
and that's a great jump there by Robbie Ramirez.
To game,
and that's a good base stealer. I'm expecting about 20 steals from him this year. That was a big piece for what we're building for. We added a lot of speed to our lineup. We need to take advantage when we get on base. Now we're in a nice count here, 2-1 to Junior Mitchell with a guy on second. I did not go pinch there. No, every time.
Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Ramirez leads off second with nobody out.
Silly. Would have been huge if I could have gotten into a 3-1 count there. Now I have to be ready to send off the plate.
Ball right down the line and left. Peterson on the run.
That's a fly ball.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
We are stronger at
the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
And now Paul Richard steps up.
Paul Richard, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded down the third
and another one down the third baseline. That should be able to score Robbie Ramirez. Paul Richard does a great job of hitting that ball right where Sano could not get it. And that's an early 1-0 lead.
Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there.
That's a beautiful piece of hitting by Paul Richard, looking to make a huge improvement over last year. In the Pirates organization, we expect him to be about a 300 hitter consistently. He's got a lot of speed over there at first too.
Standing in now.
And like they threw a pitch out there, nothing going on. That's nice. I like having that threat of speed there. 1 through 3, we have 3 guys who are going to be 20+ base stealers against lefties. Owen is not much of a base stealer here, but
started to go around,
nice
but
slider
it's
there.
Strike one anyway.
I don't really want to send Richard here. I kind of just want to hit.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
3-1 to him now.
Danny Rice on deck. Maybe we can draw a walk. He's keeping Paul Richard really close. 34 steals last year for Richard in the second base position. That's quite a bit for a second baseman. And he throws over again.
To the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Keeping him close over there. I think we're just going to let this roll here. Ooh, I thought that was going to be ball 4. That's why I did not swing it back. It's alright, I probably would have grounded out.
And there he goes towards second.
And that was ball 4. We started running there because if just in case something like that happened, and I was going to be swinging if it was close enough, and I ended up getting the walk there. Rice in just about 20 games last year was absolutely raking when he got here. So let's see what he can do. He doesn't have a ton of power against lefties, but he is good contact-wise against lefties. So hopefully he'll be a good piece for us in the middle of our lineup this year. And it's curveball there from Bumgarner. Let's take another step.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Right, just doesn't get under it enough, and that's just a nice little loop and fly ball out to the left fielder. It's put away by Jock Peterson out there. And here's Stokes hitting 6 this year. Look at his numbers.
First inning even more productive here.
Looked very, very productive last year. 269, 26 home runs.
Lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Nice cutter. He's got a lot of movement on his pitches. Bumgarner does.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
I think I might try and take third here with Richard and move Ona up to second.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
I decided not to, and instead this inning looks like it's most likely going to end on a Buster Posey Cots ball. We got one in the inning though from Paul Richards, single down the line. That was huge. That's way to get Derek Lopez an early lead. Hopefully we can build off of that now. They got a lot of bats in the lineup
as they start a new series.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone.
Yeah, our defense there, we got both Ramirez, the Ramirez's in the outfield with Jorge Ona there. Mitchell Potts looking like good. Potts is going to be a huge piece for us fielding wise. Moved him down in the lineup this year. Don't expect him to contribute overly much from what we kind of wanted last year.
In now, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And
he's going to start with the bunt, and Potts is right there for it. And that's the fielding I'm talking about with Potts. Potts makes a great play over there at third. And Danny Rice gets his first putout of the season as well. That's good to see that he's still able to catch the ball. And then we got Joe Panic there at second base.
Take his first cuts here. In there for strike 1. Panic.
It's a nice start for Lopez, getting that one pitch out on that bunt from D. Gordon, and this is going to be quite some ground to cover for Robbie Ramirez, but he got there just in time.
Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare
talent. Nice strong start here. Now we got Lindor, his first real challenge of the season.
Tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Yeah, be careful working around Lindor here. We don't want to give him anything good to hit. Give him one swing to tie this game up.
Now a ball and a strike.
Doing a high fastball in the way.
Hit on the ground.
Oh, he sunk a little bit on me, but Mitchell's going to be able to put him away. It's a nice 6-pitch inning there for Lopez.
Giants down in order.
Huge inning for us there. And now we're up to Edward Ramirez. Had a good spring training with us. We were unsure if we were going to keep him on the roster to start the year, or if we wanted him in the minors. But with his spring, he decided he convinced us that he was worth keeping up in the majors. He will help us, hopefully. Let me check the comments quick. Hey, someone subbed. Stop reaching. Thanks, bro. Thanks for subbing. That's my 60th sub. I appreciate it, man. Slider down. I could not get around on it. Fouled it off, and it's a quick 0-2 count. Already at 19 pitches for Bumgarner, though. That's a good sign. Ooh, that's a hard take right there. I almost was swinging at that.
Raise the eye level.
There we are, 1-2.
Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
The 1-2.
Did I
Trying
go?
to hold up there. Appeal
Told
down
me I
to
didn't
first,
go.
and
That's
no
huge.
swing. It's ball 2.
Your ball was close too. Alright, Edward. See
2-2.
what we can do here. Let's try and lace the ball to the outfield.
Pulled high.
Alright, well that's a nice, 5-pitch AB. That's something you can live with, in and out like that. 5 pitches against Bumgarner. If we can get him to throw 5 pitches to every batter through the first 6 innings or so, hopefully he'll be out the door pretty quickly at that point, around 80 to 90
in now,
pitches.
Chris Herman. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. 2 hits in 7 tries. Now a check swing, but he holds up.
Yeah, no, I definitely
Almost
feel
got him
you
to go around
reaching
on
on
that
the
slider right
MLB
there.
for
I
Xbox.
would
It's a
not be
big deal.
surprised if he goes fishing
That's why I ended up getting a
further outside.
PlayStation, just because
It's a
I'm a big
swinging
MLB
bunt
guy,
up
and
the
I
line.
didn't want to
That
not
winds
have
up
an
foul.
MLB game, especially
One
when
out, nobody
MLB
on.
2K stopped being developed by the 2K company.
Outside, 2-1.
Are you big on like NBA 2K? You like other sports games?
To the plate than that.
Oh, yeah, I assume you do. You're a Lakers
If
fan,
it was
I
a
saw.
little closer, you might get a
You
swing.
happy about LeBron to
Wanted
LA
to go
as well?
after the slider, but
I
he
think
holds
that's
off.
a great move to
3-1.
Los Angeles, obviously.
Houston Potts waits on deck.
Alright, Herman's got us a full count here. See if we can put one in the Giants' landing bay.
Pulls this one into the
Got
air,
under
out
it
into
just
right
a
field.
bit, and that'll be a nice
McCutchen is in
routine
his
fly ball
tracks
to
now,
right.
and he's got it
McCutchen,
for out number 2.
a former Pirate over there.
Batting ninth, third baseman.
At the plate,
now we got
Houston
Potts.
Potts. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to short.
Potts lines one right up the middle to Lindor, and it is put away. And we are
1-2-3 go the
into
Pirates.
the bottom of the
And
second.
after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Now for San Francisco, Miguel Sano. He's set to lead off the
No,
home
the
half
big-time
of the
hitter
second.
from the Twins
Takes
coming
a
over
look
to
at
San
one
Fran
catching
in this
the outside
offseason.
corner.
It's a big loss to Minnesota. There's a lot of moving pieces this
Hard
offseason.
on the ground towards short.
Bryant became a national. Nice put away by Mitchell there. Let's check our comments again. You love 2K on Fortnite? Yeah, I'm a big Fortnite guy. You should check out some of
Digging
my
in now, Buster Posey.
Fortnite videos. I'm not
And
very,
here's a ball hit
I'm
in
not
the
that
air.
great, but I like to
And
play.
he will
And
run
nice
this
play
one
by
down.
Ona over there.
Good
Gets another quick out for us. He left another comment. Getting LeBron is awesome. Thank you. A reasonable Los Angeles fan. Some people,
Now
I don't know why they don't.
Try to make
Some
something
LA
happen
fans
with
don't like
two
getting
gone in the bottom
LeBron
of the
James. I
second.
don't understand. I was like, well, he can come to the
Called
Mavericks.
strike
I'm
to
a
the
Dallas
35-year-old
Mavericks fan.
veteran. Nothing in one.
But
McCutchen, or just
that's,
Kutch,
yeah,
as
I
he's
was like, what
frequently
the hell? I
referred
don't
to. He's
understand
currently on a one-year deal,
why
so he stands to be a free
people
agent
wouldn't
at
want
the end of
LeBron
this
James.
season.
He's the best
You
player
know,
in the
Matty, I
world.
know he's in the
It's
final
not even
year of his
close.
contract, but he's playing to
My opinion.
expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free
High
agency
fastball
again.
away to McCutchen here.
Got him
And we got him
swinging as he
swinging.
runs the
Let's
fastball
go.
by him
Lopez
to
is
end
bringing the
inning.
juice today. It's nice pitching right there. Yeah, I'd be down to run with you reaching.
1-0.
Do you have a PlayStation, or do you only have an X? Oh, I don't know. Can we play together as Epic Friends from Xbox to
Wonderful
PS4?
shot over the
I don't know
top
if
of
it
the
works
Golden
like that.
Gate Bridge. Back now on MLB Network for
I know
the
you can
start
play
of
with
the third
PC.
inning.
Leading off for the Pirates,
I'm not sure
So
though. I
digging
played with
in
some of my
now,
PC
Robbie
friends before, but I
Ramirez. He
don't
reached
know
out a
if it
single
works
in
like
his
that.
first
I'd
try.
definitely be down to try it though.
And he takes
Oh,
a
and
big
Rice,
swing at that one as this
or no,
one's
not
lifted
Rice.
high
Robbie
in the air,
Ramirez
and he
puts a
pulls it
ride on this
upfield.
baseball and
Into
sends
the
it to
bleachers
left.
and
That is
gone.
a home run. 388 feet for Robbie Ramirez, his first home run of the day, or of the season.
A solo
that's
shot
huge.
Here to left.
He's been getting the best of Bumgarner today already, and that's a great way to start off the tops of the third.
Before that homer, he was on.
Oh, you have both? Perfect. All right, you should hit me up with a friend request. My gamer tag is TestDrive3. Hit me up with a friend request, and after this MLB game, I'd be down to play.
Into the box.
Here's Junior Mitchell low.
As Bumgarner gets
ahead of him, I got my hands around, but not
in this one.
Not in time. I was a little early on that one.
Now that ball's hit well, deep
Mitchell's
down
not
the
much
left
of a
field
home run
line,
thing, so pitching him high in the zone is
definitely
for
had
getting
the
him
distance,
out,
but it winds up a foul ball. Now a ball lined to the left side.
Gosh, I'm just getting way early on all these balls now. You throw me sliders in every time, and I'm getting them in on my hands.
0-2 once more. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Back goes Peterson on the warning track.
I knew that wasn't going to get out. Mitchell doesn't have that kind of carry off his bat. My GT is TestDrive3, capital T, capital D, all together. And I know the home run was dope. The home run was lit.
One run in and one
got Paul
gone
Ritchie
so
here.
far
This is
this
the face of our franchise, hitting third today. Well, for probably most of the season, he'll be hitting third.
A ball hit softly on
and
the line
Sano makes a nice play over there at third. I thought we had another looper into left, but instead Sano makes a nice play on the ball and takes away. Ona had a nice AB last time he was up. Let's try and extend this inning. Awesome pitches.
Takes a look down
that's
at
a
the
nice
knees
pitch,
for
though.
a
I could have hit that probably a
two
decent
outs,
way.
nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit.
The stream.
Something a little more out of the
zone. We'll party up in place.
Behind 0-2 now. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Lindor comes up with it.
And Ona could not beat it out. I'll check the comments again. You're a Dodgers fan? That's nice. That's nice. Pirates are not my favorite team. My favorite team, probably the Cincinnati Reds, and then I like the Minnesota Twins as well. I root for the Twins, but I'd rather have the Reds beat the Twins than the other way around. You know what I'm saying? If they win a series against each other, but they usually aren't because they're in separate leagues. NL versus AL.
Belt stands in at an impressive 6'5", swings and throws left-handed.
Can Lopez get over? He can. That's a nice play. We got 17 pitches only, and we're through 2 1/3. Peterson stuffed up huge power threat here from Josh Peterson. So let's try and keep the ball away, and that was not a beautiful pitch there. We get lucky on this fly ball. Ramirez puts it away. We got 2 quick outs again this inning. That's big for us. And we got Marisnik up to bat. Big speed guy here. The Giants. It'll be a nice piece for them. Building around them, obviously. Lindor and Sano are the 2 big pieces. Nice little fastball there. Down lower corner. Let's throw a splitter down.
Yeah,
see if we can get a swinging strike. Oh, but we get a ground ball to Mitchell. And Mitchell makes a nice play on the ball. And we are out of the third with only 21 pitches thrown. That's huge. Okay, I got you reaching. Thanks for viewing the stream, man. You're the best.
Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Rice. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Did he get a hit his last inning? No.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead
Rice
as much
gets
as
under
they
one.
can.
I'm getting a lot of quick outs all of a sudden.
Posey waits
Not what
on
I'm
it.
trying to do.
Down.
Thanks for the sub
pitch,
also, man.
1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Striding forward now is the DH, Troy Stokes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2.
Okay,
2-1.
we're having a pretty good AB here. 2-1 counts. It should be 3-0. I should not have swung at that first pitch down there, but we're all right. That's a nice, like, slider cutter, whatever that one was. Slider. Oh my gosh,
no errors
getting
so
away
far
early on it all. It's coming in on my hands every time I'm fouling them all off.
Hit hard down the left field line.
Shoot.
But this is going to get
ball should be
fouled.
going a long ways.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Swing and a miss for round number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
And we got Ramirez up with 2 down.
So stepping in, Edward Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lays off 1-0.
Looking to the ball inside. Ramirez should really just turn his hip and get hit by that baseball if he can.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that...
Well, 2-0 is still your score here in
back to the
San
top of the
Francisco.
lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
Let's give
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
3-0 now.
Oh my gosh.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off well.
All right, and good comeback pitches here. Let's throw a 2-seamer low.
High fly ball after
we got a fly ball out of it. That was not a great pitching AB for me.
Ramirez,
but we got out of it.
Nice
catch by Ramirez there.
Standing in,
Panic is up to bat for his second time of the day. Lopez. Ooh, a check swing foul ball. Interesting. Don't
into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with a slider. Lifted out towards straightaway center field.
Another fly ball to Ramirez. He's been busy this afternoon.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone.
That one gets put away though.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. This guy is still
Lindor up the bat. Let's get him a splitter down and away.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Lindor. If you're going to miss the Lindor, you want to miss out of the zone, definitely.
He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder and make
waves
with this guy. He has turned
Indians
himself
definitely missing him, but they ended up signing Buxton back this afternoon.
And
he struck out Lindor to get out of the inning. Let's go.
Down 1-2-3.
Huge
They're
plays
still down.
right there.
It's 2-0.
And we're into the 5th.
Stepping into the box, Chris Herman flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. High in the air out to center field.
We're getting some quick outs. I should really stop swinging on the first pitch unless it's really great. Especially with the bottom half of my lineup. Need to get some longer
into the box.
ABs right there. Like a slider way up here is not a great pitch.
Too low, 1-0.
Good take there by Pops. Off. That was not. I feel like I'm doing this one.
The 1-1.
Bringing it down and dropping it back.
Is taken for ball 2.
Good check swing there. We got lucky there. Oh, we got a 2-1 count to Potts.
Started to go. Did he
Another
hold up
low
in
check
time?
swing, and we got benefit of the doubt from Ramon over there at first. It's 3 full count here now to Potts.
skied in the air to straightaway
give the
left.
baseball a nice
Peterson
hit,
but
right toward the left fielder, Jack Peterson, out there standing. That's a good AB though. If he can draw full counts and can throw pitches, that's wonderful.
Already 2 for 2. We'll look to add on right here.
Got Robbie Ramirez back up to bat.
This guy's a good
having a great day so far, 2 for 2.
Didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently.
Nice take on a slider coming in there.
Pitches.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
The pitch was right over the middle there. I wish I could have been more level with that ball instead of trying to give that a rise.
Down in order go the Pirates as they're
but you know, that's not a bad inning there. He put some balls in play, made them hit the ball, took some long ABs besides the first one. That's not a bad inning there.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some.
Lopez
they don't need to change their entire
on the gun
approach
today.
Necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy in the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
See if we can get Sano swinging through his 12-6 curve.
Down low,
and
2 balls and a strike.
Give him that high fastball treatment again. Out in the way. Hopefully this doesn't sink over the middle of the plate.
Center. And that's the first hit in this
and they got their first hit in the 5th inning.
Hey, this team has been shut down.
With 4 perfect innings from Lopez. That's a great day though. That ball could have gotten down. Could have stayed up a little longer too though. Hoping it would have stayed up, and it didn't, unfortunately. But we got Posey now.
So it'll be interesting to see if this guy can put the screws on this one and tighten things up and not allow any more base hits.
Messed up his timing there, and let's bring a fastball high and in. And we got exactly what we wanted out of it.
Potts over to his right.
Potts is going to make this play over there at third, and let's get the ball to second to 3 Sano over at first.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Andrew McCutchen.
Sano leads off first with 1 away. Right side, hit hard. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here to that ball down the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch, and the guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times, somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately, not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Reined in. There's one.
We got the double play. What a play there by Paul Richard and Junior Mitchell to turn that double play. I did not think we had a chance on it, but that was a wonderful play. Paul Richard with a large range there. A nice little flip to Junior Mitchell. And we got the out at second and at first to put away the Giants that inning. That could have been a little dangerous once they got 2 guys on. But good piece of pitching there from Lopez to induce a double play ball. And great fielding there to secure the double play.
Foul for strike 1.
I need to not swing at that right there though. I could make this game go a lot slower, get a lot more pitches out of Bumgarner. And just taking pitches like that. This should be a 2-0 count right now, and I should be in a lot better position.
Line drive to left.
Nice hit there by Junior Mitchell. Put the ball right into the left. That's what he'll be good at for us. Getting little nice base hits like that, dropping in front of outfielders and everything.
Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
So we're going to get a pitch out here.
The first pitch to him.
We are not, but we're going to get a ball low.
Apparently.
Got our leadoff guy on. He's a big-time base stealer over there at first. Let's see if they're going to think about him.
Runner goes. Grounder down the line.
And Paul Richard down the third baseline again. This could score a run with Mitchell hit and running from all the way from first, and it will indeed as Paul Richard pulls up with a double over there on a absolute laser down the line.
Aggressive swing here. Gets the barrel of the bat out in front of the ball. And
that's just impossible to do anything with it if you're San Fran. Nice hitting there.
Nice
We
job
got
picking up the runner.
Ona up with no outs and Paul Richard on
Stepping in
second
now,
base.
Jorge Ono. And solid contact.
Oh, that's a nice piece of hitting right there by Ona. He got all of his bat into that one. And that's a deep bomb. Ona, touch them all with the 385 hit. I like to see that from Ona. You know, that's why he's hitting cleanup today against lefties this year. He's got big power potential. You know, he's going to be a great hitter for us this year again. You know, had 19 home runs last year. Hopefully he can add to that a little bit and maybe get up to 25-ish.
But stayed back enough to put a great swing.
A realistic area for him. And Bumgarner is getting pulled for Pearson Johnson.
Walk to the mound.
Not quite familiar with this guy. Average against lefties, not available.
Takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning.
Now batting.
All right.
In now, Danny Rice. He'll take a
Danny
look at
Rice
the
up
pitch
to
too
bat
low.
now.
It's ball
He gets
one.
to hit lefty here, which is a stronger hand
so far.
hitting. He's got 70 power against righty, so
skied into straightaway
he's
right.
a big-time power hitter. Hopefully he'll add 20 home runs to our lineup. That's a lot to expect from a young guy like him, but I count on that. I expect Robbie Ramirez to add about 8 to 10 or so, and
he'll look to bounce back after
him to add about 20 to our lineup. So
this is line to left.
Stokes had a nice piece of hitting there. Oh, and Doc Peterson takes a batter out to the ball. I'm not sure what that was. I thought I was just going to get a line drive out. But I'll definitely take that. That pulls in with a double there.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fold the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit.
Stokes, he absolutely ripped this ball through the zone. That ball got going fast. I'd like to see hit speed. 107 there. Did they consider it? They gave me a double on that. They didn't count it as an error, which is good. Edward Ramirez.
Standing in now, Edward Ramirez. Line towards center
field. Down. It is not, but we're going to see if we can run.
Center as the runner tags from second.
And that was a mistake there. We should have held at third base. It's a second. That was a nice throw by Marisnik. I should have recognized the arm there. But we got 3 in the inning. Paul Richard sends Mitchell home, and then Ona brings himself around with Paul Richard.
Really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Give him a high and away fastball. Peterson will struggle with it, and he cannot touch a ball. That hole AB. Lopez sets him down on strike.
On the mound right there.
Nice pitching. You see Lopez only has 3 strikeouts at this point of the game. Through 5 1/3. Like I said, not a strikeout pitcher. Good hustle there by Richard. But will be a base knock there for Jake Marisnik. Or have to keep an eye on his speed over there. That pitch just got a little inside. He did a good piece of, a nice piece of hitting there, sending that baseball. Now we got an issue here. We got a speedster on first with Steve Gordon up to bat on deck, or like right now.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Let's try and give him a 12-6 curve, and that is a deadly hit because that's probably going to be safe. Yep. Wow. An absolute banger of a pitch. And it's just, if it's anyone else in their lineup, that's an out. But
that's one of those do or die plays.
Now this is a little bit one of those worry spots here. 1 out and 2 speedsters on base. Anything in the gap, he's going to score 2. More than likely, let's give Marisnik a high fastball. He got, or not Marisnik, Panic, sorry about that. Give a low splitter. He went. He totally went. No! Oh my goodness. Alright, let's give him an out and away slider then.
He pulls this one into right. Ono back in plenty of time to put this away,
we're
however,
just going to hold this baseball here. Let him take third. That's alright. Got 2 down now. Got Lindor up to bat.
Now it's the all-world.
Okay, this is a big time UD here.
No hits.
Nice way to start the at-bat off by Lopez. Let's give him a low 12-6 curve and see if we can get a swing on it. We can. This is a big time pitch here. Let's see if we can get him swing at one outside the zone a little bit.
Fouled away.
Man, this is where it gets difficult. 12-6 curve low.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Drilled on the ground is short.
I almost threw to second, but I realized D. Gordon's going to be there, so I can't do that.
That ends the inning.
Quickly switch it up to first, and we, despite having 2 hits that inning as well, we got out of it.
It's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one, but before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I don't have any setup guys this year. I don't know why Odell here is part of the long relief right now. I'm going to have to change him to a middle reliever, and we're going to make Rasmus my setup guy, so he can take a little less innings this year. We'll warm him up right now. Actually, no, let's set him down. We're just going to stretch and toss him, and we're going to also stretch and toss. Let's start to stretch and toss Fletcher as well.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit softly on the ground to first.
Herman rolls over one.
Take it to the bag and
nice easy out for the Giants.
The batter, third baseman.
Ready once again, Houston Potts. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. This one's down to third. Sano takes it in. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Robbie.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Robbie Ramirez. Here's the first pitch to him. To third. Sano scoops it up.
Looks like he's going to be 2 for 4 for the day.
Time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Miguel Sano, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Missed with a breaking ball.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field.
Takes a bald yard. That's a mistake pitch right there from.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there.
Lopez, you knew as soon as he threw it.
The whole team. Give him a spark
Ball
to
got
climb
too
back
much
in
in
his
his zone.
We'll see if this
we got to get Posey out.
Swing and a liner.
2 guys stretching and tossing right there.
To this point.
Go back to that 12-6 curve. I like what we get on it most of the time.
I know to the
A
fans
hard
that
pitch to
probably
deal with
like
unless
something
you're
good to
Miguel
hit.
Sano all
But
this
unless
time
you're
you get
sitting breaking
the
ball
get underneath
right
of it
I don't
perfectly.
care if it's middle or
Richard
plate.
gets
That's
to
a
stop
tough
easy
pitch
throw
to
over the
pull the
right.
trigger.
Throw on to first, so
one
a
down.
good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready, here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
This is going to be trouble.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And they'll keep it going here as he's in the third base with a triple.
From McCutcheon.
And this is what good Major League hitters do with a pitch on the outer half. They don't try to do too much with it. Just square it up the best you can and drive it to the opposite gap. By the time the outfielders react and get to it, he's well on his way to third.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as it's on the ground toward the hole.
He's going to give up the run there. We're going to go get the out. So there's 2 down now.
They get the run there, but
nice fielding play by Danny Rice right there to get on that ball.
Definitely trade an out for a run. That doesn't mean a whole lot.
A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out
there to
right
Peterson.
center.
We're going to get him
Richard
to pop up to Richard out in right field, and that's a good way to end the inning there. They give up 2 runs,
into the box
but
now.
we will trade that
Mitchell, he
for
singled his last time up.
the amount of runs that they got with the amount of lead we have.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
All right.
Tries to dump this one out.
And that ball's going to get dumped right in front of the left fielder again.
Peterson
could not get to that baseball.
So the leadoff
Nice
hitter reaches
resetting by
base
Junior
safely,
Mitchell.
and now it's the run-producing
And we got
part
the
of the
speed
order with
back
nobody
on
out.
first base, and Paul Richard is having a wonderful day today.
Richard, 2
See
for
what he
3
can
with
do
a
here.
double on his line so far.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses
I'm
problems.
just going to take that pitch. He had a great jump over there at first. Yeah, that pitch is right down the middle. Maybe I could have done something with that. But we're going to play smart baseball here. Take the stolen base.
Now the 0-1. And this ball's
That's a
heading
pitch
for
I
the
need to
seats
lay
down
off
the right
of.
side as the count will
Wanted
move
to
to
put that into
0-2
right
now.
center somewhere, or right field maybe. But no, that's alright. Now we have to work a little bit with Richard to get a productive out here. So good take there on that high fastball.
High 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he lays off a pitch
Cutter
outside as they
outside we
draw
also
even at 2 and 2.
laid off of.
In the air out toward right field. McCutcheon
And
is
that
under
is
it.
going to be a
He
productive
makes
out
the
because
catch,
we're going
and the
to be
runner
able
from
to
second
advance,
will
I
tag and
believe.
head for third.
And Paul Richard, you
And
did a
he'll
good
make
job
it
there.
up to
You
third
made him
safely
throw
here
3
with
4
one
extra
away.
pitches. He ended up moving up the runner from second to third. Now we got Ona up to bat. He's already gotten a deep bomb in this game.
This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. From the stretch. Popped him up. Peterson coasts under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will, of course, hold on at third, and it's going to take a 2-out hit now to get him home.
That's all right. Danny Rice up to bat.
Stepping in.
Not a great debut.
Runner
Season
in
debut
scoring
today, but
position with 2 gone.
let's see what he can give us here.
Here comes the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to
Ground
second.
ball to second,
Panic is
and
there.
nothing is
Throw
doing
on
here.
First gets him, and the
We'll
side is
retire
retired.
Danny Rice.
Leading off the inning, Jake Marisnik. And they'll need him to get something going here.
I'm going to stick with Lopez for this inning. If we can get through Marisnik, then we have the advantage with the
Even though
lefty
we're
against
moving into the back end of
the
this
next
game, they're only
two-handedness.
down by a couple of runs. You know that old
And D.
slogan,
Gordon
a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Here's Joe Panic.
Busy all day today.
And time's running out on Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one just missed outside. And he fouls this one off. Hit out towards
And
second.
Lopez gets a ground ball to Richard, and that will retire the side in order, and I think that he'll be done for the day. Lopez throws 8 innings, gives up 2 runs. You know, that's a great start. Gave up 6 hits over those 8 innings. We'll take that. That's a great day there for Lopez.
So coming to the plate, Troy Stokes.
Bullpen, we're actually going to sit down Bud Trey,
big hit right here.
and we are going to warm up Prince Sneed because he might have a save opportunity on his hands in a 5-2 ball game.
Offering. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled.
This pitcher's name again? Chris Johnson. Kinda like him.
Now a swing.
Oh, and I really like him. Troy Stokes puts a ride on that baseball, and it looks like Rasmus is going to be the one pitching in the 9th here. Nice little shots by Troy Stokes. 439 feet right off the bat.
A solo shot here
that's
to
a bomb.
left. First home run of
Oh
the
my
campaign
goodness,
for
the
him.
speed
As
on
they
that
open
ball.
it up to
I want to see the
6-2
exit
now.
velocity there. 109.
Well, we've now seen 4
That's nuts.
homers combined between these two
All right,
clubs
let's
today.
get,
What are your thoughts, guys?
him back down, and
Yeah,
we're
Matt, you know
ready
what,
and
Gilo,
wait
we got
him
up
and
this morning
schedule
for
a
this
quick
day
in the
game
game.
here.
For
We
Rasmus,
were
we're going to get some
expecting a
early work this
high-scoring game
season, one
report. We
inning.
haven't been disappointed.
Yeah,
For
you
him,
take the temperature
hopefully.
of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
And this
They'll
will be
make a nice
gobbled
play
up
over there
fairly
after
easily
getting the
down
glove
there
on that
third
ball.
for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Chris Herman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
See Pinder down there for Baltimore. Had a
Here's
home
the
run and
first
3
pitch to
RBIs
him.
in his game today.
Ball hit on the
He's a
ground here for the
superstar
first baseman,
shortstop in the
Bell.
making
And he'll step
for
on
Baltimore.
first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
And Herman's had an unproductive day today. Potts as well has
Digging
not
into
been
Pride
productive,
again. Houston, Potts.
but he's been worth having the fielding over there at third.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Nice piece
On
of
the move
contact
is
by Fox.
Peterson. He's got
But
it.
Peterson
A
makes
great
a nice
running
play on the
play,
ball.
and that'll retire the side.
Oh,
Pirates
yeah,
tack
Stokes
on one
does get
more
one
on the
around
solo
though
home run.
on an absolute
Last
murdered
chance coming up for
baseball.
the G-men. It's the
We're in the middle
Pirates
of the ninth here, about to close it down. Corey Rasmus.
Rasmus is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening
He had
day.
a 6.34 ERA last year.
Rasmus.
Must have really skyrocketed at the end there. I missed that.
Francisco Lindor will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and
Lindor
hit from
starts
the
it
left
off with
side.
the base hit. Not exactly what you want to do in the ninth inning. You want to really just close it down and make sure nothing's going.
Here's Miguel Sano. He's 2
We
for
got
3
Sano up
and
to
looking
bat
for
next.
more here. Swing and a miss on the slider, nothing in 1.
Actually, going to stretch and toss Snead.
Lindor
Just in case
gets
we need
his
him
lead
today.
at first, nobody out. A ball and a strike.
That's
You
a tough
trust
pitch to throw
Rasmus
right
though
there.
to
That
get us
front
out of
door
this, no
curveball.
problems.
Just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
And the throw is
And we did not
wide.
get either
It goes
outs
to
there.
First baseman off the bag.
And an error there on Mitchell.
And these
That's
guys are
actually my
making
fault.
a
That's a
little
bad
push
throw,
here.
and I should have went to
Effort
first with that
despite the
baseball.
odds.
But we're going to get a double play right here. Don't worry about it.
Significant hill to climb, but hey,
All right, we
they
got
string
2
a couple
down in the
hits
ninth
together
all
here,
of a
and
sudden
all of a
on
sudden
that
this
ground
thing
ball
feels
from
doable.
Posey. And now it's McCutcheon's having a hell of a day against one of his former teams.
Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about
Obviously,
working
he's been
around
gone
it.
for a few years now at this point in 2022,
1-1
but,
to Andrew McCutcheon.
you know,
Hey,
still
as
like
a former
family, I guess.
outfielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitches. Let's see if
And
this guy
Potts
can
makes
pick
a
them up
nice
right
play
now.
over there at third. Can he get the out?
Throw not in time, and he's in there with his
They
third
say
hit of the
he's
afternoon.
safe. I don't know about that one. Don't think I agree
It's a
with
runner
the
at
call,
first
but
with 2 men out.
we're going to
And
see if we can
standing
get
in
out of
now,
this
the
here now.
left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt.
That's
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get in.
we're gonna put Snead in the game. We're gonna not mess around.
Snead takes over
Game
on
1
the
of the
mound
year.
now as he'll try to get the
Last year
final
was
out of the
3-0.
ball game here and pick up a save. 2 out with the man at first. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first
Nice little
baseman.
curveball there by Snead.
Last strike here for the Giants. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away.
Wild pitch there by Snead. Not quite what we want to be seeing yet, but
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets
we got him with the curveball. It's a 1-out save for Prince Snead.
This one is over.
Rasmus, I didn't want to have to
the
pull
final
him, but
score today.
this made sense too.
Jumped out to an early lead in the first. Derek Lopez earns his first win of the season as he turns in
Big
8
win for
strong
Lopez.
innings
Robbie
of
Ramirez
work.
had a
So
great
that'll just
game.
about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks
2
to Mark
runs
DeRosa,
from
Dan
the leadoff
Flizak, and
spot.
the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been
He
watching a
gets the first save
presentation
of
of
the year out of the
MLB
way.
Network. See you next time.
Lopez had a nice day pitching. Rasmus is a little bit of a concern. But otherwise, that's some good work right there. And that's a way to start in March. March 31st, we get a win. Lopez is a 2.25 ERA. Let's go check our pitching rotation. And .75 whip through his first game. Let's fix this. Let's move Gear into a middle reliever role like that. It's quite how I wanted. I'm pretty sure 4 middle relievers to switch between. Pen's looking pretty nice. Miguel Castro, of course, our only All-Star last year. But that'll be the stream. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I hope you enjoyed our first win of the year. Thank you.